There was a crash on Rayon Drive and Pike Street in South Parkersburg earlier today. Parkersburg police say a Kia sedan pulled out of the Walgreens parking lot and hit a Toyota RAV4 that was going into the left turn lane. No one was taken by EMS to the hospital. One patient did drive themselves to get checked out.